It is sewage. Ugh. Is this really the job of the firefighters? Is this sewage? Hello everybody and welcome to Simulate Gaming and welcome back to Emergency Call 112 here on the channel. Due to high demand, this game has returned. I thought you guys would have been bored of it by now, but I'm getting a lot of requests for it to come back, so I thought we'd do some today. However, there's a twist. I did buy the KEF DLC, so I did get the game for free, as you guys probably know. However, I did buy the DLC, so I will be giving you my opinion, my honest opinion on the DLC and whether it's worth buying and stuff. So we're going to take it out, well, we're going to go downstairs, sorry, and take a look at the actual van itself. Now, due to high demand as well, two high demands in one video, we do have the London skins back as well once again. So in the last video, we were using the German skins again for immersion. Oh, we got our first call. We're not using the KEF in this one, but hopefully we'll use it in the next call out. So we are going to be the attack squad leader for this one. You guys know it's my favourite one. So we'll do this one, and then I'll show you the KEF momentarily. This is one of my favourite ones to do. This is the trapped person one. So there's the other KEF person there. Not really sure what KEF stands for. I think in English it means urban... I don't know, it did say on the back of him, but I couldn't remember. It's like urban rescue team or something. But I'll let you know about that in a second. So we're going to go head out to our first job here, which is one of my favourites. You have seen it before, but it's the vehicle accident or traffic collision, RTC as we call it in America. In America? What am I talking about? In England? Why did I say America for? But let's head out. We're not driving because I always tend to crash. So let's go ahead and skip to the scene, and I'll see you guys there. Hopefully we can check out the KEF for the next job. So let's get this one over and done with, and I'll see you in a second. Okay guys, so we're just coming up on the scene right now. We've got our sirens turned off now, and we're just about to approach the scene here. You can just see it. So it looks like we've got two vehicles involved. The drivers do look okay, so I don't think we're going to be cutting anyone out today. They sort of had a little argument in the road. Actually, we do have a trapped person in the red car. Okay, so wait for the ambulance to arrive. Hopefully, that's going to be us done. Press return, start mission. There we go. Right, let's go ahead and get all of our stuff turned on, or open, sorry. So yeah, it looks like we've got somebody trapped inside the car, which isn't good. We do have two vehicles involved, three people involved. These two are having a little scrap over here, that's fine. Right, let's see what jobs we have available today then. The one thing I don't like about this game, if I'm being completely honest, is the fact you've got to wait for everything. I don't think people will be waiting around for someone to put cones down in real life. But, never mind. Right, go to hydraulic spreaders. So we are doing one of the main things today, which is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and pull out compartment. We'll pick up the hydraulic spreaders, and we'll take it over to the red car here, which I believe is a Seat. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it's a Seat Ibiza, maybe? Seat Leon? Right, let's go ahead and click the bonnet open here, like so. That looks a little bit funky, guys, but you're meant to be using this in first person, don't forget. I just prefer third person. Let's plop these down because they are pretty heavy. Go to wheel chock. Where are they? Oh, on this side. See the green poking through the fire engine there. Right, go to car tyre. We're going to put it on the rear tyre right here. Plop him down there. Right. So he's doing the cutting now, I believe. If we can try and switch to him, I believe he is attack section, maybe? Yeah, okay. Go to car door. So we're going to break open the car door. We're going to try and do all the interesting jobs today. So you guys don't just stand there and, sit there and watch me do absolutely nothing. Right. Drop Halligan tool on the ground. Go to hydraulic spreaders. And now we have to crack open the door here. We'll do this one in first person so you guys can see a bit better. There we go. Looks a bit better in first person. There we go. And now we'll spread the hinges on this, and then I believe the other guy's going to come and cut the hinges. Possibly. Let's go ahead and plop this down on the ground again. Once again, it is pretty heavy, I imagine, in real life. Right, here it comes. So the ones on the red cable are the cutters, and the yellow ones are the spreaders. So one cuts and one spreads, obviously. One goes outwards, one goes inwards. Right, he's going to cut the door off. There we go. Going to need to go back to the Halligan tool and do the other door, I assume. There we go. Let's go ahead and wedge this door open here. A little bit funky in first person. Right, we're going to drop the Halligan tool here. We'll go back to the spreaders and pick these up. So yeah, you guys have seen me do this before, but this is one of my favourite jobs by a mile, really. I do like this. There's a lot to do. Quite interesting to do as well. Gonna cut this one open. So yeah, I literally have not seen the KEF DLC at all yet. So once we get back to the station, I will be showing you guys the actual van and what's inside it. Once again, I've not had a look just yet. Is that not done? There we go. I let go too early, basically. I'll pop these down here. Loki's going to come and do this, and then we'll see what else we've got to do. Right, so the ambulance is now going over to the van. I'm pretty sure he's going to get the mat now. So they basically put a mat, or like a... not a towel, you know what I mean? It's like a blanket on top of the person so they don't get any glass on them, because we are about to put through the windows, which I'm going to try and do myself, if I can remember what role that is. So I'm going to go up and get my rolls ready. And get ready to switch. Maybe it's me already? Yeah, it is us. Okay, we don't have to switch. So pick up the Halligan tool by pressing Q. We can go ahead and close that. Go to... No, unfortunately they don't show up through the car. You have to go on to the actual side of them, which is here. Right, you got your blanket on. A little bit glitched out. You look like you're in a carrier bag, but it's fine. There we go, there's one. Once again, I still wish there was sound effects. If I remember, maybe I'll put some on in editing, so adds a bit more immersion for you guys. Right, now we're doing the windshield. This is probably the dangerous one. See, that blanket is meant to be on top of him, but it's not done it for some reason. Dynamic object, so that's probably why. And we'll do the back. Right, so now this guy is going to cut the roof off. We're not going to bother doing that. We've done quite a lot already. Let's see if we can get some front row seats to it, though. Where is he? There he is. That looks funny. That's meant to be over him. But it looks like he's in a paper bag. Now, once again, this is the one thing I don't like about this game, is now that that passenger will just walk off. It won't get taken in the ambulance. I wish he did. Maybe I'll write to the developers of the game and say, hey, that would look pretty cool if you do this. Look at all the backlog of traffic we've got there. So it's going in that direction and also majorly down that direction. Right, so I'm going to go ahead and head back to the station, guys, and we'll show you the KEF van when we get back there. Once again, no idea what KEF stands for, but I'll show you the van when we get there. So with that said, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, ready, so we are now back at the station. We've now switched back to the KEF crew. As you can see, we've got bright orange overalls on. So this is the van over here. Now, I was lucky enough to find a London skin for this mod on the Steam Workshop. So this is a 2009 van, which I don't think is very accurate. The skin's not very accurate compared to the model, but that's fine. So we'll check out the back of this first of all. So we'll open the rear doors here. And as you can see, there's bits and pieces in here. We've got a hose, a dirty water pump, some traffic cones, a chainsaw, which is going to be interesting to use. Anything else? We've got a carbon dioxide fire extinguisher. I think that's it from the back first of all. Let's get this closed. We'll look in the side doors as well. So I'm not really sure what this gets used for. We've got receptacle. Not really sure what that's used for just yet. We've got the cordless drill, the shovel and broom. That's also a different thing. We've got stack of boards, which, once again, not really sure what they get used for just yet. Have we got anything else back there? Doesn't look like it. But as you can see, we've got a lot of new tools here. So it's not just another van of the stuff we've already got. There is everything in here is completely different apart from the hose. But this is, once again, is a firefighter game. Let's close the door. Did I close these ones? Cool. So now what we have to do is actually... Well, actually, I'll show you the inside first of all. Just in case it's any different to the normal one. Actually, it is a different interior. We do have the older style interior, which is pretty cool. So we will be driving this once we get around to going to the call. So what I'm going to do now is wait for us to get a call involving the KEF van. And I'll see you guys in a jiffy. Right, so just on cue, here is our first call. There's only an oil spill. Oil spills aren't really that interesting, unfortunately. But it gives us a chance to use the KEF. So what we're going to do is we can use engineer or squad leader. Which one drives? This one drives. Okay, so we're going to drive the van. Which we're already him, which is lucky. Right, so we'll wait for our teammate to come down, and we are going to jump into the van real quick. Get it booted up. Now, I did have issues with my mapping last time, where it just drove forward by itself. Hopefully that's now changed. No, it's fixed. Okay, cool. So yeah, last time it was just driving by itself, which is a little bit annoying. Let's get our blue lights on, ready to go here. You ready? Let's go. What way are we actually going? Let's go ahead and turn our sirens on here with number 2, because we need to pull out in front of traffic. We're going to do this interior. Now, I am using keyboard and mouse, unfortunately, because it's just easier. So it looks a little bit unrealistic when I'm steering, but hopefully you guys don't mind that too much. Right, make sure nothing's coming from the sides. Out of the way. Bit of FPS issues going on here. That's because there's a lot of traffic around this area. I did turn the traffic up. That's probably why. Should also add that when you're not recording, I'm using what's it called? Marilla's Action to record this, which is not my usual recording software, so it's a little bit less stable than Shadowplay, which is what I usually use to record. And we are here already. Where's this oil spill then? Let's go ahead and turn the siren off real quick. Where's the oil spill? Am I being blind? Oh, okay, it's right here. Let's go ahead and block the traffic up real quick. Press return. There's no handbrake, is there? No. Okay. So I'm going to change to F7. Will be the attack squad leader, which is going to be the guy doing all the work, I assume. Let's get the door open. We'll take out the beacons, which is essentially cones, and we'll plop these down. Okay, so the London equivalent of KEF is Urban Search and Rescue. There we go. That's not how you put cones down. There we go. That's more like it. So let's go ahead and get the normal cones now. Not sure why we're blocking off that side of the road when there's only oil on this side, but never mind. Each to their own. Maybe it's for our own safety so cars don't hit us. Right, let's go ahead and plop these down. You look like a zombie there, buddy. You're alright. Plop them down. Cool. So now we need to go to Binding Agent, which is essentially like a blend of sand, I believe. Where is that? That is in the back of the van. There we go. Go to Binding Agent. I missed this earlier when we were looking at this. No, that's the broom. We're going to need that anyway, so I'll put that down there for now. Pick up Binding Agent. There we go. Right, we'll plop this on the ground. So yeah, lots of different jobs to do in the KEF. So I think what I might do after this is just stop the recording and keep looking for KEF missions. Hopefully we get something different, because once again we have the chainsaw and stuff, which would be pretty cool. Right, we've got to do all of these. This is actually, it looks like they've updated the oil spills. It was just one little oil spill before, but now we've got 5 of them. Let's do this one here. Nice of you to help, mate. There's another bag in the back, just saying. You just stand there and watch. There we go. So 1 left after this one. And I'm assuming we have to get the broom that we just left on the road a minute ago. Right, we'll get this one plopped down. Right, let's plop that down there for now. We'll put it away in a minute. And let's pick up our broom. So now we've got to sweep all 5 of these in, which is going to be interesting. It wants to start with this one, so we will do. Right, sorry about that. I just took a couple of screenshots for hopefully a thumbnail if it came out alright. This game's pretty hard to get thumbnails, I'm not going to lie. So I do have to just wing it sometimes. Right, there we go. We'll get this one sweeped in. Quite an interesting job. It used to be, like I said, just one boring pile of oil, then we were done. But it looks like now it's loads of them. And we also don't have to take the whole fire engine with us, so it is an improvement. Ah, okay, so we are using more stuff on this one. So we're going to be using the broom, whatever it was, I think. Let's go ahead and put that back in there real quick. So, yeah, I'm assuming we get this bucket out and then we have to use the dustpan and brush, essentially, what we saw a minute ago. There we go. Yeah, go to shovel and broom. Thought so. So we are using all the new equipment, which is pretty cool. Apart from the chainsaw. I do want to use the chainsaw in this video at some point if we can find a job that uses it. Right, I must start sweeping up. Not the most interesting job for a firefighter, by all means, but it has to be done. Right, let's plop that into there. And we'll basically get rid of these. Okay, so we've now finished sweeping it up. We're going to go ahead and collect up the beacons that we put down earlier. And then that was going to be us done. I'm going to drive back to the station once again. So apparently I don't drive enough, and I do apologise. It's because of I had some issues with my mapping, as I said earlier. So now that I've managed to fix that, hopefully I can drive a lot more. Why can't I put these in? Where's the trigger? There it is. Pop these in there. Now, are you done, mate? Awesome. We'll go ahead and close these. And switch to this guy. And now, I believe we're ready to go. What's the quickest way here? Forwards, okay. Now, we don't need the blue lights. So, actually, change of plan. It's not very interesting driving back like a normal civilian, so I'm going to drive back, and I'll meet you guys there. That was green when I went through that. Shh. Okay, everybody, so we have another KEF operation here. So this is the pump operation. So once again, no idea what this is whatsoever, but we're going to check it out. So, do you know what? We'll drive again. Why not? Saves us just sitting around doing nothing. Why are we crouched? Let's go ahead and jump in to the van once again. Into the Volkswagen. There we go. We'll get in and wait for this guy. We'll get the engine cranked up. Blue lights on. Where's our teammate? There he is. I keep saying teammate. Where's our colleague, I should be saying. Right, so I'm assuming this is the dirty water pump that we saw in the back earlier, but I'm not really sure what that means, if I'm being completely honest. Right, so it looks like we are heading right out of here, so we'll get our indicator on. And we'll put our sirens on. We'll head out. So yeah, I'm assuming it's something to do with the dirty water pump. Not, once again, sure what that entitles, but we're about to find out together. So it looks like we won't be seeing what the chainsaw is in this video, which is a shame. So it gives us, at least that gives us some content for a future video, so we can check out exactly what the chainsaw does. Right, that truck should have waited there already, shouldn't it? Hey, you better say sorry. Right, so not this left, but the next left. I really need to get my Xbox controller working with this. I think that'd be pretty cool. I don't feel like my wheel would work very well with this game because I won't be able to move around on foot. But maybe the Xbox controller will be quite good. Why have we still got our indicator on? I thought that was automatically turning off, but apparently not. Let's head this way. And then we'll be making a right at the top of here. Looks like we've gone quite far on this one. Okay, so here we are on scene, guys. We have the police van letting us in there. So, literally, I still have no idea what we're doing. Oh, we have a house there with the interior. Let's go ahead and get our sirens off here. And we'll make a start. I'm going to quickly switch through, once per usual, to the guy that does all the work, which is the squad leader. Go to dirty water pump. Okay, so what's it? I'm really interested. I hope this is not sewage. I'm a bit worried this is going to be sewage. Dirty water usually means sewage. Right, go to... It is sewage. Ugh! Is this really the job of the firefighters? Is this sewage? It looks like it. Go to sea hose. Okay. I'm wondering where we're going to be putting this dirty water. We're just going to be spraying it on that guy's field over there. Or whatever that is. Is that a meadow? That's more of a meadow than the field. Right, plop that down on the ground like that. Use sea hose. Let's go ahead and unwind that. Go to end. Well, we'll go ahead and plop this into the... Ugh, we're walking through it. Whatever it is. Surely we're doing a better idea to plug that in before you put it into the dirty water. Now we just have to put our hands in it. Right, now where is this part going? Here. Connect C with curbstone. Okay. Oh, okay, we're sending it down the road. I get it. Right underneath our van. So it's just going to be washed down to the drains, basically, which is right here, the first drain. Let's see if it actually works with the drain. That'll be pretty interesting. Actually, it's not going that far at all. Never mind. It'd be quite cool if it went into the drains. Right, and that's just slowly going down now, I assume. It's getting a lot shallower already. Let's go ahead and take a walk around the back. See how far this actually goes back. Oh, and it's done already. Not sure what really caused that. I wonder if we can open the garage and make sure that it's empty. There is an interior to that garage, but can't seem to get in there. Oh, we can. Use gate. Oh, it says no loco. So that means it's an upcoming feature. Whatever this is, guys, is an upcoming feature. This is exactly what the IT runner lookalike is like. So it has no loco, and sometimes you get a bit of code and stuff popping up. And we've also broke the game. Fantastic! I think I've broken it. No. Right, actually, let's go. I might be able to fix this. Let's go and switch to this guy here. You gonna work? Okay, we can actually do jobs as this guy. We'll go ahead and unclip this then. So I think, I never realised about this game, but apparently we can actually do stuff as other people by the look of it. So we'll plop that down as long as we know what we're doing. Yes, we can. Okay, so we've now switched to this guy. So this guy's pretty much frozen because I broke him by trying to open the garage door. That's not in the game yet. So it's a bit silly that that's still in here, if I'm honest. So that is the upcoming features by the look of it. Let's go ahead and plop that into there. Let's go ahead and wind up the hose. Pick up the hose. Plop it into the van. And we should be done here. Although I'm pretty sure this guy's going to be stuck there now. I think I've broken him completely. And we're also getting pretty bad FPS. So I think I've broken him pretty bad. But we'll put that in there. Is that it? Okay, I think we're done. Close vehicle door. Are you going to come out your loop now? Hello? No, he's completely broken. Right, let's try F7. No, F7. F2. Are you going to get into the van? No, it still says use gate. Why have they left that in the game? That makes no sense if it's just going to break the game. You need to remove that, Aerosoft. Right, so anyway, I think we're going to leave it here. That is the KEF DLC. If a bit of word of advice, guys, don't try and open stuff that's not in the game just yet. If it says no local next to it, do not press it because it does break the game. But that is the first impressions of the KEF DLC, or KEF DLC if it's pronounced like that. Once again, we've not used the chainsaw just yet, so hopefully, well, in fact, let's go ahead and leave this guy here. He's the one who's been an idiot. Change emergency crew number, F7. See you later, mate. Enjoy yourself. No, it's not going to let us, is it? Okay, no, okay, we can't get out. So thank you very much for joining me in this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry it broke at the end. All you're going to miss now is me driving back to the station, so it's not really that much. But thank you very much for joining me. If you did enjoy it, please slap a thumbs up button. It really does mean a lot. Stay tuned where we'll be checking out whatever the chainsaw is used for. I am going to try and get one of those missions up and record it. Once again, thank you very much. Hit subscribe to see more for myself. Slap my like button once again. I've been Simulate Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one.